it's Caleb back in with more bad fanfiction theater, and we just have Dave.
Oh, hello, yes. Absolutely 100% healthy, no need of any audible aid at all. And we are reading Bowser Goes to the Donkey Show.
Yes.
It's called The First Dry Bones. By Beastie Maker. It has 5 reviews. 7 favorites. It was compared to Cupcakes.
Dave is feeling very out of sorts since his boyfriend isn't here.
I know, jeez. Who's she? Who's she?
Well,
Come
you
on,
tired him out.
first.
He has to take a nap sometime.
I know. It was late at night. I was at the Arby's again.
Mm-hmm.
He was there under the light of the Arby's hat.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like I was at a low angle, so it looked like the hat was on his head. Sort of like how in Renaissance paintings they'd paint Jesus and he'd have this halo around him. Well, he had the Arby's hat.
The Arby's halo, which is strange since he's vegetarian.
That's why would he be standing there?
Right.
Makes no sense. Okay, so.
So we are reading The First Dry Bones by Beastie Maker on fanfiction.net. If you want to follow along, you can look down in the description below. Let's go.
I still remember the first day I came to the castle, if only vaguely. I saw the endless stairs and the paratroopers whizzing about overhead. I remember taken in by the glory and splendor, and I remember seeing Bowser on his great black throne. I remember his words exactly.
You are the most promising scientist I have ever seen. I now want you to do something others would say is impossible. I want you to raise the dead.
The dead? I remember protesting angrily, but being quieted by his mighty roar.
Remember your place, fool. You will do what I command. As head of...
Did you just go on the throne?
Maybe I'm on the toilet right now. Taking
this
a shit.
This is a poo story.
Yay! Flush. There it goes. What the hell, man? What was I doing? Right, I was being stupid. You will do what I command. As head of regenerative research. Bowser can't say this fucking word. I cannot kill you for some reason, but I can confine you for the rest of your miserable days. Now get on it, you worthless cur.
He just needs a Goomba to keep stepping on him, right?
Yeah.
He's just a turtle made out of bones, right?
Well, the dry bones is, but I think we're just talking to a normal Koopa, maybe.
Oh, are we not talking to a normal Koopa? Okay. Is that they didn't look like they had hands to do much research with, but
I'm not really sure what kind of creature we're talking about. So maybe he's a Goomba, maybe he's a Koopa. Who the fuck knows? Maybe he's a blooper.
All ponies have ESP. I remember being shuttled into a lab where I worked day in and day out. It was kind of like the last season of Breaking Bad. My scales grew ragged, my shell grew brittle, as I spent years working in that rotten lab. I ate only once a day and hardly slept. Conditions were awful, but somehow I pulled it off. I had unlocked the secrets of life after death, and the master was pleased. He said, "Take me to the donkey show."
He entered my lab for the first demonstration. He wanted to see the fruits of my efforts. I remember his disappointment as I revealed that pile of bones, and his shock was spectral fire filled with ghostly flesh. What? Oh, as spectral fire filled with okay. Blue embers looked into our souls from their houses in the empty skull. The creature opened its mouth as if to speak. Eagerly, we all leaned close, only to recoil as ghostly screams washed over us. This story is kind of silly.
It hurts. It hurts. Let me me go. If you have any soul at all, you will let me go. I see death calling me. Why do you confine me so? I shall never reach heaven if I do not go now. Please let me go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 doggy show.
Okay, Dry Bones, here's what you do. You get yourself stuck into a really bad radio serial drama from the 1940s, and then you listen to something or other called Honeymoon Murder or something. It's a really bad story, and by the end of it, you'll be dead, because that's how bad it is.
Oh. This isn't My Inner Life you're talking about.
No, and now the cat.
Or is it the fan fiction that shall not be named?
No, this is an actual thing I was listening to.
Oh, okay.
I was complaining about it to his show, like, yesterday. It was horrible. I could tell you about it after the recording. Make it into a talk time or something. Bowser was the first to recover. No, I will only let you go if you kill Mario for me. A life for a life. I think my Bowser voice keeps changing.
Yes, it does. Yes, me luck, I will not let you go. Kill Mario! Will not let you go. Kill Mario!
Oh man, now I wanted to try and reimagine that entire song as like something about like killing Mario.
No. Mamma mia, I gotta go kill Mario.
Somebody do that, please. I will totally promote that.
Bowser's butt has a devil put aside for me. At those words, the spirit snapped his head toward the Koopa King. I got his title wrong.
I know you. You kept me alive. You locked me away in that
I knew you. I walked with you.
Tiptoes through the tulips. Okay.
By the mountain, that's where I'll become tiptoes through the tulips.
Take off pants, take them off, take them off, take off pants, take off pants. You wouldn't get that unless you watched Resident Evil Days of Our Lives.
I have seen that, actually.
Oh, have you now? Yay! We're on the same page for once.
Woohoo! But I don't remember that joke.
Salazar was apparently jazz master.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Sadler, not Salazar.
Yep.
You locked me away in that cold prison for something I never did. A life for a life, eh? Well, I can agree to that. But I won't call the innocent. However, I think your soul is tainted enough.
Hold on. Mario is far from innocent.
Yeah, think of all the innocent Koopas, Goombas, and all that he's killed over the years.
Well, the Goombas weren't terribly innocent either. I mean, they looked ugly.
Well, I mean, if we're judging them by that standard, I agree. But, I mean, it really depends on how we're looking at this and what crime we're accusing them of, if they're innocent or not.
The crime I am accusing Mario of is taking Princess Peach out from under Toad.
Yeah.
It was clear in the first game Toad was trying to keep Mario away from the princess. Oh no, she's in another castle.
Yeah, I'm totally not like boning her or something.
That Mario came back again. Oh shit, did you tell him I'm in another castle? Yeah, I told him.
Well, what is Bowser doing? I thought he was supposed to, like, delay him. Well, he's trying, but,
he's in the middle of the lava pit. He fell in again.
Oh, God. That stupid axe would be the death of him. I totally told him that.
Why did he put the axe there?
I don't know. He put it in fucking fire. Just toast him.
As the creature hovered closer to my Lord and Savior, he issued me what I thought was my last command. Fool, protect me. Oh, no, I gotta do the Bowser voice, right? We've already set a precedence. Fool! Read the right words, David. Protect me, you old fool!
I remember jumping forward and shielding him from the dead man's lethal fire. The creature had put all of its power into the attack, and it crumbled to the floor with a happy sigh. And as I lay broken on the floor, the last thing I heard was my master's voice.
And he said, I don't have any lethal fire, it's all ethereal. Find the old fool's notes and make another. Only this time, make it less powerful and silent, and make it do the dishes. And maybe if it could cook and clean, that'd be cool, because it's getting
yes, sir,
kind of
yes, sir.
dusty, and there's cobwebs and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, I
And,
understand.
we need somebody who mows the lawn who's not going to shit all over the
Okay,
damn place.
yeah, because that last guy was just horrible. And his girlfriend sucked.
And he did it for like 5 straight days.
Yeah.
The lawn's huge. It's not that big.
Yeah. Yeah, it should take him like maybe a few hours at most, not 5 days.
And I never want to hear another word spoken from those ghastly things. Keep the man's body. I feel that it may be of use.
Yeah.
Just put it on my bed.
Okay.
And then go away.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go inside.
All right.
I'm going to shut the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make the beast with 2 backs.
Okay.
That's it.
I was like, whenever you want to continue. We can go back to the story anytime, sir.
I'm sorry, listeners. We had a strange interlude.
I'm sure a lot of those will be happy.
Oh, it's your turn now.
Oh, is it? I thought.
Yeah, I integrated it into my story.
Oh, I didn't know this. I was just agreeing in place.
Yeah, see? And keep the man's body. I feel that it may be... Yeah.
Okay. Only a while later, I felt my soul being torn from the cosmos and forced into a tiny container. My bones. They had forced me back into my living bones. And now I know what that poor soul felt. Yet, unlike him, I cannot speak my pain. I can only rattle my dead dry bones to express my pain.
So how are you talking to us?
Thoughts?
EXP. Like the ponies.
Also, I just want to say, you could totally have combined those two last sentences into one. You could have just been like, yet unlike him, I cannot speak my pain. I can only rattle my dead bones. And then, period.
Stop.
Actually, I think that would have been, like, better and more scary myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably work better. Where are the cupcakes? Damn it.
Cupcakes.
Mario looked up from the letter to the diminutive dry bones standing before him. Is this story true?
The creature inclined its head a little forward in a nod, its yellow eyes smoldering.
Then I'll give you safety within my kingdom as well as a chalkboard so you can speak. In addition, I will extend an invitation to all dry bones that I encounter, and we will also try to find a way to release you. Is that okay?
Did he suddenly become Hindu? I was not aware Mario was Hindu.
The accents meld together. He'll be Scottish the next time I try this.
You are but a wee lass. Another nod. Mario watched the wretched creature walk out, his head bobbing and rattling on its shoulders as it walked.
What an awful story. I never really thought that they were in pain, and all I can do to scream is rattle the dusty bones. And he was the first.
So yeah, that's the story of Dry Bones. Written in 40 minutes or less, or your money back. And I'm not sorry it's so short and lame, but I'm not really a horror writer. All characters technically belong to Nintendo. Except that they entirely belong to Nintendo and not technically. So Dave, what did you think of that story?
Well, like Superstar Ultra, I thought, wow, just sheer wow. I never thought about how Dry Bones moved around, but this just seems so fitting. Poor guy. He's one of my favorite enemies next to Shy Guy. Awesome fiction.
It was okay.
Yeah, and like Ultrastar said, what an interesting theory about the Dry Bones.
So, your actual opinions and not other people's opinions?
I only have other people's opinions. I can't think on my own.
Well, that's a very, very sad life, Dave.
I have no ability.
Well, I think we can fix that once we get Hushcho back.
Oh, yes, he is my muse.
But
my Arby's angel. My blood runs cold. My memories have just been
His
told.
His wings are made out of curly fries.
The stems of the wings are curly fries, and the wings themselves are the sort of beef sheets that they use to make their sandwiches out of.
Well, remember that it's probably more the hamburger buns themselves because he is vegetarian.
Oh, I see. Well, that's why he's not eating his wings, you
Right,
see.
right. Well, I don't see anything fundamentally wrong with this story.
No, this wasn't really all that bad. You build this as a Cupcake story.
Yeah, well, that's what I'd heard, that this was the equivalent of Cupcakes.
I was waiting for Billy the Puppet to come out and say, "Do you want to play a little game?" or some shit like that.
Well, I would have stayed tuned. At least I liked Cupcakes, so I mean, I was all ready for this. I'm like, yeah, another horror story. I hope it's better than that Charlie, whatever the fuck that was we read and the recording fucked up. But yeah, I hope it's better than that story, which was also supposed to be similar to Cupcakes, but not really. It was more like Saw.
Well, I'll give this to Beastie Maker. I didn't hate this. I didn't find too much wrong with it, but at the same time, I didn't really care either.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's interesting to explore, like, the concept of maybe how and why, but technically he's not the first Dry Bones. He created something before that.
Uh-oh, now we're getting into...
So
Is
technically
this established canon we're talking about now?
No, we're talking about, the story. See, he created a thing, and then he told the dude to protect him so that the thing wouldn't kill Bowser.
Oh!
And so then he's technically the second Dry Bones ever created.
Right. You had a big problem with the band The Wild Stallions, I take it. Or not the Wild Stallions, but the Lone Rangers.
What?
Because Rangers is plural, but they're lone, and then...
Ghost Riders in the sky.
And then, oh yeah, Ghost Riders in the sky, and then all the bone people start applauding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not really sure how to make bone sounds, but yeah, that works. But, yeah, this was okay. I could have possibly gotten the wrong story. Maybe this was an alternate story called The First Dry Bones. I don't know. I couldn't find it when I was trying to make sure I had the right story.
Yes, if you are the author of a torture porn Mario fanfiction featuring a character named Dry Bones, please post it in the comments.
Yes, we will likely read that. I know Dave will, at least.
Oh, yes. Massive erection.
So, final thoughts is this is okay. Needs a little work, but whatever. The author doesn't care anymore, and neither do I.
Do they really not care when they say at the bottom, "I don't care"? Because that seems like it's a dodge. Like, oh, your words can't hurt me. I don't care.
Well, it could be, but then at the same time, so people can be like, yeah, I wrote it, and there you go, the end.
Oh yeah.
Probably never going to elaborate more on it, but maybe you'll like it. I don't know.
Hmm.
I've had that sentiment before.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will trust your judgment.
Okay.
Okay. It's your show. I have to.
So, I'm Caleb.
I've forgotten. I don't know who I am.
He's Dave.
Thank you. It's right on the tip of my hand.
And this has been Bad Fanfiction Theater. Thank you for listening.
Fanfiction Theater.
Tune in next time for more exciting adventures of Caleb in disguise. This has been brought to you by CBS Radio.
By Menon.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.